Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Cleared away.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. And he's there to clear it. Now the finish! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Arsenal still have the cards to affect this game.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Shot a goal! Lefebvre. He's onside! And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 9.
It's their second corner of the game.
Coming on to replace him is
Beckham
number
goes short.
19, Messi. Substitutions taking place.
Sunderland are looking to go forward now. And that is as far as they're going to go. Front-footed pressing going on here. Beckham. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, there's a probing ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
No way through. Davids does well to get it back. Now that looks a decent ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Floated through. And he's there to belt it away.
There will be 3
They'll want to make the
minutes
most of this
added
turnover.
He can run onto that. Isidore. We are into stoppage time. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's good running with the ball. Drogba! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Substitution.
Time for a change in personnel.
I think you have to admire his willingness to...
And that is as far as it goes. Arsenal have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Drogba claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do. He's tried one! And that is wildly off target.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Drogba. The peerless Didier Drogba, just a standout hero to so many.
One of Africa's finest, and a huge reputation for being a big game player.
Big games, 9 goals in 9 cup finals during his time in London. By any measure, those are pretty special numbers.
Why, he's very much adored.
Wilshere. Yamal. He has found a way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, can he get onto this? The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Modric. It's Modric! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Arsenal with the corner, they're first. Beckham with the short one. And he thumps it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. He's had it taken off him. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Has a go! Now, who's going to be first to this? No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, no joy this time. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Antony has it in a wide position. Antony. It's a mighty effort! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, really good feet. And that is a little undercooked. Brownhill. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Antony receives it in a wide position. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
That needed to end with efficiency and incision, and we got neither.
He's gone for goal! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! About as smooth as it gets!
The goal scorer for Arsenal.
And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Arsenal have taken the lead.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
That's an excellent interception. Wilshere. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Roberts calmly anticipates. Brownhill. And he was quick to react. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0.
Arsenal can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Drogba running with the ball. And the pass is intercepted. Now, what about a counter-attack? Adams. Yamal is onto it in a flash. Yamal! Straight at the keeper.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Brownhill. Roberts. Cristiano Ronaldo.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Wilshere. Wilshere. He gets big! They've scored! And this is getting better and better. What a great header, got plenty on that.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong...
And the half-time whistle goes. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here
Just
when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Tickets you were given when you're walking through the
Arsenal sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Here we go again then. Hannibal. Beckham. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that has been knocked clear. They've got a corner here. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Cleared away. Oh, here's a chance! Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Davids. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Cullen. Looks to the other side. Costa Curta. And they can counter here. Wilshere. Drogba. And now the hit! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Early stages of the second half, and still two between them. Roberts. Oh, and he's through the middle. Abiati catches it safely.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Yamal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
"60 minutes played."
The attendance for this match was 28,900.
Played long and they could be in here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Hannibal. And they're on him in a flash. And he welcomes it in. And it's in!
that looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
The goal scorer after 64 minutes is number 28.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Burnley get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
And he's intervened well there. Anthony. Hits one! He scores! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Coming on the field is...
This has become one superb game of football.
No doubt as to who has the...
There's the hit! Goal! Arsenal! And they've got their lead back.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 72 minutes is number 22.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Substitution on the
Arsenal
field.
get themselves into the
Number
lead.
30, number 11.
Arsenal have
Coming
now
on the
used
field,
up all but one
number
of their
15,
substitution windows.
Redmond. Number 31.
He's gone direct here.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
That's really well manoeuvred. Roberts spots it and intercepts. Played out towards the right wing, and it's Redmond. That's the throw. Redmond. Oh, great chance. Decent hit. Really well taken goal. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Simplicity itself.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, there's resilience for you, Pete.
Oh, what has happened here? Turns and goes back. Lovely. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop? And it's been given away. Can he put it away? Oh, taken with style. Dying minutes, and we're all square again. And that's it. That was always inevitable. So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Davids tries. Can he finish? Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Torres. Cullen. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo! He has done it! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
Arsenal, number 22.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Cristiano Ronaldo picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team.
And now, lining up
I think this is a formation that offers excellent balance, Peter.
Particularly tried and tested in the Italian game, of course.
Yeah, and exported with great success too, because it allows half of the team to commit to either attack or defence. The 3 at the back and the double pivot, as well as the 3 attackers and 2 wide men. Teams often switch between this and 4-3-3 by dropping one of their pivots into the defensive line. It's very adaptable.
So it's away we go then. And that is going out for a goal kick. Belletti. Now Davids. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, what a pass! Great hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Arsenal certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Palmer. Arsenal finding their passes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Beckham. This is promising. No way through, so back it comes. Oh, there's a probing ball. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Davids. Brewster. Now he's off and running. That is good alertness. Chance here to counter. Davids. Crosses it in. And that has been cleared. He's got the shot away! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. He's had it nicked away. Palmer. Palmer making good progress on the right-hand side. Arsenal are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Palmer. Can he put it away? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's really put himself on the line here. Beckham goes short. Oh, that's nice. He gets big. Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Hops for safety. Brewster. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Chowdhury. Oh, this looks sharp. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Drogba. And there's green grass ahead of it. Has a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Arsenal just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Just coming up to the 30-minute mark.
footballing width usually identifies with running route.
Terrific header! And again! It's in! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Is number 23.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Now it's Drogba. Moore. He could be in here. Campbell. He's in here. Real chance! Well, they've got it again. Oh, and he's through the middle.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, easy pickings there.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released.
De Bruyne! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! A finish right from the top draw. That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Kevin De Bruyne.
Arsenal grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their...
Yamal! Has a look and plays it forward. He can run onto that. Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. Yamal. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Has been indicated.
Drogba. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, what has happened here? That's really well cleared. Drogba. Yamal! They want to be quick to recover this. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each.
So your views on the first half? It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Belts one! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught napping! He's got full! It's there!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here. Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Moore. Yamal. Drogba. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a shot! He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
After 53 minutes is number 20, Yamal! Yamal!
So the lead now is 2.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Climbs up big! It's there! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
After 55 minutes is number 23.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Goal kick, as confirmed by the referee. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Chowdhury. Brewster. And he's in on goal! Oh, that is superb, a dangerous moment, perfectly dealt with.
If you were looking at the shopping list of what you need in a top defender, that's it.
332.
Oh, terrible mistake. He's had a hit! Oh, taken with style! And that's it. That was always inevitable. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Messi coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Number 20.
Oh, denied brilliantly!
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Messi. Substitution.
It's their second corner of the game. Brewster gets it away. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Keeper's ball. Cristiano Ronaldo is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
He's tried one! Now that is commitment to the cause. Beckham, the regular corner taker. Big header! Deftly away. He's gone for goal! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
No, he's not getting his way this time. De Bruyne. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Arsenal still have the cards to affect this game. Chowdhury. Chowdhury looking to hit the byline here.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 18.
Arsenal are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
And he's taking no chances there.
Number 25.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Number 23. Rafael
Now it's
Van de
Messi.
Vaart.
Oh, that's fabulous. Messi! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Arsenal grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. And he cuts out the supply. Chowdhury. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Rak-Sakyi. Good read, needed to be. Good running, strong and purposeful. That's a lovely, neat pass. Interesting ball. Shot a goal! And he hits the net! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Number 10.
Arsenal are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Cannon. Davis. That's headed upfield. Van der Vaart providing an outlet on that flank. In with a header! They've scored! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And now he has two. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Neymar. He's gone for goal. He's put his foot right through that one. The most accurate pass. Neymar. Now it's De Bruyne. And De Bruyne! No mistake! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. So that's it. It is all over. Arsenal have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as, to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. And already we're underway here.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Jim, what do you think when you see Beckham?
Where do I start? Winner, hard worker, great footballing brain, set piece.
He's had a shot! Spezia! Goal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
The goal scorer after 7 minutes is number 20.
Spezia gain their reward with an early goal. It's a good run down the right. It's a great ball. It's Drogba! He has done it! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
That could spell trouble. He's beaten the last man. Drogba! It's there! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And that should be the keepers. Pedri. Arsenal are looking to break at pace. Pedri. And they've got rid. Palmer. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, that's fabulous. Just eases him off the ball.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
It's a mighty effort. There's the header. No mistake. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
The referee's awarded a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. That's a decent clearance. Oh, that's a key interception. Strokes it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Quality ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
15 minutes till half-time. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Arsenal! And again they hit the front.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Not the most accurate pass. He's going to be disappointed with that. That looks a cracking ball. Taken back almost at once. He might be in here! Has a go! And he hits the net! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Bastoni with a definite fell there. Nagy. And it's Drogba. And that could set him on his... Yamal!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Real chance! Spezia! Goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Spezia go into the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now it's Drogba. Oh, what a pass! Great hit! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Mateu. Yamal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And the half-time whistle goes. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
It is about to be towed away. Everyone, please welcome to the field our players.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Arsenal really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that. Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
That has been knocked clear.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Davids. Pedri! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Beckham goes short. Can he finish? Marvellous goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
No, that's been intercepted. Nagy. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Mateu. And it's Drogba. And he was quick to react. Nagy.
The attendance for this match was 60,810.
And it's played forward. He's in plenty of space here.
Spezia are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Ronaldo goes steaming forward. Drogba. Now it's Drogba. And it's hoisted clear. And the shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 20.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
To replace him is number 25.
Arsenal still have the cards to affect this game.
In progress.
Mateu. Nagy. Beckham. Pedri is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, he may well be lining up the knuckleball here. It is a specialty.
Beckham is standing over the... Beckham! Against the crossbar! And he's there to clear it. Belts one! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 22, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Arsenal making another change
number
here.
18, Didier Drogba. Coming on the field.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the... Got a shot away!
Number 24.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
This is their second corner of the game. And he's gone looking for safety. Beckham, the regular corner taker. Beckham with the short one. Spezia are looking to go forward now. Arsenal will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Palmer.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's picked it up out wide. Backward it goes. Look at the space. Damn it! And that would have won it.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Tries a header! Oh, should have put that away.
Fernando Torres was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
That has been cut short. Lapadula.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Lapadula.
Spezia have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And he cuts out the supply. And he's picked out the run. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Arsenal can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Fernando Torres. That is great defending, so alert.
There will be 5 minutes
Cleared
added
without
time.
complication. 5 minutes to add. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Nagy. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. That is a great pick out. And he's there to belt it away. Opts for safety.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
And he's away. Big chance. And Torres! It's a goal! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable...
That's that, the end. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Played out towards the right wing.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Okay, I'm probably going to be accused of fullback bias again, Peter, but Giuliano Belletti is someone I see as having a key role.
Your type of player?
Yeah, he's very competent defensively, first and foremost. He knows that's his job, so he's not the type that...
He's gone for goal! Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And the header! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Beckham. He's going for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And he's on his way! Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And that is expertly dealt with. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Plays a delicate ball. Davids. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And he was quick to react. Drogba. Modric. Good effort from distance. That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Chips it through. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And it's Modric. Beckham. No, he's not going to get any further than that. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Too close for comfort. That's a nicely measured pass. Yamal! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Abiati deals with it effortlessly.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Beckham looking to penetrate opposition lines.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, super find. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Palmer. Arsenal are 1-up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That looks a cracking ball. He's free, he has got space. Real chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Terrific header! Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's a chance! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Modric. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, there is a look that's speculative strike. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Beckham. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's managed to get free. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And we hit half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit.
Yamal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Pretty robust defending.
And they win it back again. Oh, the shot could be on here. Yamal! It's in! Two to the good. They have breathing space. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
That has been cut short. Oh, good-looking ball. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Looks to go up and over. Can he latch on to this? It's a mighty effort! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now it's Beckham. Hit into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Davids.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
60 minutes played.
È di 50.913 spettatori.
Fiddles it through. Palmer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Played out to the right. Played into space out wide. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now. Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Viene sostituito con il numero 11. Cambio di giocatore.
Palmer has a shot! Oh, it's come loose. He'll try to keep this alive. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, he's been flattened there. Cleared away. Arsenal perhaps contemplating their next change here. Oh, that's ambitious.
Arsenal have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
That has been knocked clear.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Drogba. Neymar. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Could move up a gear here. Engages and forces him off the ball. He's a sharp little ball here. Has a look and place it forward. And the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 7, numero 90. Lasciano il campo per il numero 70. Il numero
Climbs up big!
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Palmer. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. And he's there to clear it. And here's Messi. It's a throw-in. Oh, that pass isn't the best. That is a great pick out. Costa Curta calmly anticipates. Davids. Oh, they could break here. Spread it left. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Played towards the other side. Palmer. And it's Neymar. And there's Greengrass. It's Drogba! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. How do you look back on that goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low and so it...
Drogba! They've scored! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Arsenal just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Drogba taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So what do you take away from it all? Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Van der Vaart to take it as usual. Van der Vaart with the short one. Palermo are looking to go forward now. Gravenberg has been included in the starting lineup. Does he have a key role to play here, Jim?
He'll cover every blade of grass out there, Peter. Twice probably. This guy just doesn't stop running, and sometimes when you look at him at the end of a game you think it just kicked off.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. It's a sweet ball, that, and he's managed to get free. He's tried one, and he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short. Climbs up big! No, not the best of headers. Belletti. He's found the way through. Drogba. Cleared away. And it's Modric. Modric! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Modric just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably...
It's Drogba! That has been knocked clear. Palmer! It's anyone's ball now. Gomez. It may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Gomez.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Van der Vaart. Drogba. Palermo applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but, of course, the returns can be terrific. Gets his pass away. Oh, that's well spotted.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Palmer. And the counter is on. Palmer, face to face with the keeper. Well, that is one way to stop him. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Looking for the run.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And it's been taken short. Now here's the delivery. Costa Curta tries to clear. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. He's picked his way through. Here it goes in for the header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Corner number 3 coming up. And the finish! Goal! Arsenal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
After 36 minutes is
Arsenal have taken the lead.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Oh, that's fabulous. Modric short changes him with that pass.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
This might spell danger. There's the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Palermo were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Arsenal leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Well, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Palmer is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
That is good alertness. Nicely weighted ball. It's a mighty effort! Really well taken goal. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Great header, made it look easy.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Traffic to be heavy after the
Arsenal
final whistle
go
today.
in at half-time on a
And
comfortable
please
two-goal
to the
cushion.
field.
And the second half gets underway. Pohjanpalo, defending was strong and firm. Has a look and plays it forward. Modric. Oh, that is a nice touch. And back in possession, and Palmer! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away. You just know there is no stopping that.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, and he's through the middle. Van der Vaart. Van der Vaart! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Works it forward. Great defending, strong and determined.
That was lovely, that.
Looks to the other side, and he's being shifted off it. He's through here. Gets a good foot in there. That's a lovely, neat pass.
That dugout has had some relief, at least, but now the harder one.
Hits one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
The attendance for this match was 61,052.
Played out towards the right wing. Foot in. Gravenberg. And they can counter here. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And it's Belletti. He's got space in the area. And that's left him on the seat of his pants.
Substitution for Arsenal.
Got another 4 coming up here.
Modric. Coming on the field is
Van der Vaart
number
plays it short.
25.
Neymar! Now to Jamal! Oh, brilliant save.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Gravenberg. And now the hit! Arsenal are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Played back in. Ah, such a clever touch. He's got the shot away! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Loose ball now, and here's a chance. Keeper's not concerned by that.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 20.
So, time for
Yolo.
changes on both sides,
Number
actually.
18, Didier Drogba. Coming on the field, number 19.
Arsenal are
Messi.
making a change.
Number
After this, just
22,
one opportunity to do so. Into the last quarter of an hour.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive.
And the shots! Oh, easy pickings there. Van der Vaart. Good pressure, determined, intense. And he's had it nicked away. And nicely intercepted. Arsenal are coasting towards victory. Neymar. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Nice control. Messi. Gravenberg. He's going for goal! Palermo are making a change now.
Substitution in
Well, his
progress.
stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing,
There will
though,
be 3
not
minutes
quite
added
able.
time.
Quality ball. He is through here. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Arsenal pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi, everyone, and thanks, Peter. It's great to be on board.
Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. He won't be happy with that one. Into the channel. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. Lovely bit of skill. Cristiano Ronaldo! Loose ball now, and there's a chase. Oh, what has happened here? And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Well, that is one way to stop him. Gravenberg. Just eases him off the ball. Nice ball, and he's in here. It's Drogba! Beckham standing over it.
You start as you mean to go on, Peter. Make this a good one.
Arsenal are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
And the counter is on. He's shifting through the gears here. Excellent challenge there. Oh no, this does not look good. And he's away. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Gently done. Onana. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Modric. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Costa Curta. And that has been clubbed away and smartly reclaimed. Now Costa Curta. Looking for the runner. That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Beckham. He's got the shot away! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Arsenal have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Looking for options for movement. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. He's played him through. It's a goal kick.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Oh, it's played into the area. Tries to get it clear.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's a sharp little ball here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Vitinha. Now that looks a decent ball. And no, that was never going to make it. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Arsenal really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
And he cuts out the supply. Now, what about a counter-attack? And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Modric. Chance here to counter. Vitinha gets a good foot in there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, here's a chance! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Oh, that's a key interception. Defending was strong and firm. And it's half-time here. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. So your views on the first half?
Arsenal merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Arsenal head in, having made the crucial breakthrough. And to that end, there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here. And he's had a hit! Yamal. Beckham. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Junior Messias. Some resolute defending there. Yamal. Modric. Oh, the ball's come loose here. And that's aimed into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Now that is commitment to the cause. Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Arsenal are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Not much more than a formality.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Now that's a fine challenge. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Works it forward. That has been cut short.
Look, it's a run defence dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Can he spark a counter here? Onana. Junior Messias. No, that's been intercepted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well, they could break here. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
So, what can they make of this? It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and...
Climbs up big! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Oh, well played.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Yamal. No, no way through.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Onana. Beckham gets a foot in here. Drogba! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Numero 9.
So, third corner of the game.
Lasciano il campo per
Beckham
il numero
pulls
17,
short.
il numero 19, il numero 70.
And it's
Attenzione,
Modric.
una sostituzione.
Oh, easy pickings there. And now they can spring out of defence. Great ball if he can get there. Now it's Pinamonti. Great ball and he's in here. Costa Curta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That looks a good ball through. There's the shot! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Assegnato all'87° minuto. Numero
When the
19.
manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Arsenal take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Now it's Pinamonti. Great hit! Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. And as you can see, we've already started here. Chooses to go back.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And they've caught Reed. And here's Drogba. Well, The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Drogba. Fiddles it through. Big chance! In he goes again!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Luka Modric. He's someone, Peter, who reads the game that little bit quicker than everyone else. He's got...
Goes in for the header! Goal! Cittadella! And it's Cittadella who take the lead! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
21.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Palmer is wide and looking to get onto this. That was always going to be the keeper's. Quarter of an hour played. Passing is crisp and sharp. He is through here. Nice ball. Oh, shooting chance!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Now it's Drogba. He can run onto that. Oh, good ball. There's the hit! They've scored! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Arsenal grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And he's intervened well there. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Stood up well to him there. He's looking wide. And here's Modric.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. No luck with that dink over the top. That'll be a throw. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Yamal. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Drogba. Palmer. There's the shot! Goal! Arsenal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Drogba! He's got a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Arsenal heading towards the half-time break. The win very much in their sails. Palmer is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Modric. Cleared away. Cittadella have reclaimed it. Nicely aimed pass. Neymar, and the shot! They are rampant! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Number 25, Neymar!
So now the difference is 3.
And things are much healthier.
Oh, what a mistake! And he's managed to get free. It's Modric! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
This possibly the last play of the half. Beckham goes short. Drogba! Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Arsenal are looking as solid as I've seen for some time. All departments are working strongly, and this can do their confidence a whole power of good.
Arsenal 3 ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow. And the action is back on the way. No reported change to either side during the break. Now it's Drogba. Drogba! And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Drogba. He has found the way through. It's Drogba!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And no, that was never going to make it. Threads one in. Great work on the overlap. And a header! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Neymar under intense pressure.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Can he latch on to this? There will be a throw-in. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He's beaten. Can he finish? And the keeper threw out a limb.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
And now they can spring out of defence.
The attendance for this match was 60,810.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. More and more pressure on the ball here. Looking for the runner. Real chance! Oh, brilliant save.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 20.
We have got changes here from both sides, in
Coming on
fact.
to replace him is Number 19,
Header!
Messi.
Decent
Substitution.
attempt, but not quite good enough. Arsenal do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. That is good alertness. Modric delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player...
He's had a shot! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Cittadella just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Has a go! Modric was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 9, Modric. Coming on the field is number 22, Cristiano
Arsenal
Ronaldo.
have, after this,
Substitution in
one
progress.
further opportunity to make a substitution. Hits one! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Oh, and he's through the middle. He's in a good position here. And he's had it nicked away. Beckham. Gravenberg. Drogba. No, that's been intercepted. Costa Curta is fouled. Palmer. Beckham. Gets a good foot in there. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days. All part...
He's got the shot away! It's a goal! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Arsenal are having a ball here. Not the most accurate pass.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Oh, what a climb! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Gravenberg.
Four added minutes has been indicated.
D'Alessio. Now it's Drogba. It's run loose here. Messi goes steaming forward. They're urging him to shoot. Gets good distance on it. Time for a change in personnel. So
Substitutions
they were calling
taking
for
place.
him, and now they get him.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious what they want to do here. Just get the ball to him and hope that something happens, a little magic.
Gets his pass away. Drogba! It's a loose ball. Oh, what has happened here? Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that will be the final act. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Drogba voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Lamine Yamal, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, strongly challenged there.
Giuliano Belletti will undoubtedly have a very busy game here, Peter. He's good going in both directions and has a very impressive engine.
One of those who's become a cult hero for every club he's represented. Famously, of course, 3 years in Catalonia and 1 goal, the winner in a European final.
Yeah, well, who could forget that? But first and foremost, I see him as someone who always puts in and on a shift. He'll do everything his manager asks him to do and will rarely let you down.
Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Keita. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Yamal. Driving forward. That's a sharp pass. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Arsenal yet to have an attempt on goal. It's a good run down the right. Modric. Good play on the left-hand side here. Well, we expected better, and so did he.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time. Hits one! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And it's Beckham. He's got a side of goal! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Akpro. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Has a shot! And he comes up trumps again.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
Yamal! And again the keeper stands strong.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
And now a sudden chance to counter. No, that was never going to make it. Gently done. Cleared away. It's gone out for a throw-in. Costa Curta. Modric.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Some good work on the right flank here. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's Keita. Just eases him off the ball. Now that's well seen too. And here's Keita.
Keita really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Gets into some space. That has been slung wide. Could move up a gear here. Palmer. Oh, sweet feet. And he can clear it away. Referee's given a throw. And it's half-time here. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
A game of real excitement to wallow in, Peter. They've got a shoot-on-sight policy in operation, and here's for more.
Arsenal head to the dressing room. It's Modric! Oh, that was no routine save.
Modric actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that is expertly dealt with. There's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Oh, what has happened here? Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Can he spark a counter here? And it's Belletti. Belletti. Oh, great header! He scored! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Such a good gamble to take, and one that paid off very handsomely. Good job he trusted his instincts.
So the first goal of the game.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Gravenberch.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Has a go! He has done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Drogba really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Gravenberch looking wide. Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's found a way through. He's gone for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Arsenal are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
And the shot! They've scored!
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Palmer! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. He has given that the lot. Bang!
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Sostituzione di giocatori.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Arsenal take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Short changes in with that pass. Oh, that's bad. Real chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Messi. And Messi! He should have put that one away.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
And here's the chance to counter. Messi. Oh, perfectly measured that. Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's a real chance missed. D'Ambrosio. Palmer. Had a shot. It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Now, what about a counter-attack? D'Ambrosio. Forson. And here's Keita. He has found the way through. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. Oh, what has... There's the shot! Has fallen kindly here. They've done it! And what a climax we have here! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
We have got ourselves a game here. Arsenal clearly now in lead preservation mode. Now it's Drogba. And he's got the beating of his man.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
Akpro. He won't be happy with that one. And here's Neymar. Messi. And he's there to clear it. And that will be it. Arsenal pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Can he finish? They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Beckham.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left be...
He's tried one! It's Pedri. Vinicius Junior. Gently done. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, played through for the wide man. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Drogba. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Palmer is herring after that one. Palmer does well to get it back. Oh, this is a... And the shot! It's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Arsenal grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Van Bouten gets over and intercepts. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. Chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Interesting ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's cut it out. Yamal. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Bastoni gets a foot in here. De Bruyne was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And the shot! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! And they get themselves in front!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Bayer Leverkusen get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Yamal bops him off it and wins back the ball. And he welcomes it in.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Quality ball. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Fernando Torres. Torres! He scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Bayer Leverkusen take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And he's away. And the pass is intercepted. Bastoni. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Pedri. Cristiano Ronaldo. Up he goes! That's a half-decent try.
Oh, maybe it was one of those moments when he just caught it too well.
Played back in. Oh, that's well spotted. Arsenal are still behind as we reach out for half-time. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Vinicius Junior. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Now it's Drogba. Gravenberg. Costa Curta. De Bruyne.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Arsenal have themselves a chance from the spot. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. And that's one back! Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
Added time.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Cristiano Ronaldo. He won't be happy with that one. Moved on forwards. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, can he get onto this? Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
And now, please turn towards the screen for a special presentation featuring our guest performers today.
And the action is back on the way.
Arsenal really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just look...
Now the finish! Sticks it away! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Bayer Leverkusen go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Mbappe! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that was very necessary. Hakimi. Pedri. Decent hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up. Whatever.
He's gone for goal. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Not the best distribution from the keeper. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Palmer just eases him off the ball. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, he's been caught napping.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Brilliantly cut out. That's played into space. Now that's well seen too. Fiddles it through. Bastoni spots it and intercepts.
The
And it's
attendance
Drogba.
for this match was 72,000.
Now it's De Bruyne. He's shifting through the gear. Big chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Arsenal with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well read, and the danger is averted. Pedri.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's had a shot! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
As if three weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Bayer Leverkusen grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, great ball. Can he put it away? Oh, taken with style. Results no longer